One of the things about Savannah is that the history that we have here, it just draws you in. I just can't get enough of it. You start digging around underneath the bricks, underneath the sidewalks, and there's all these fantastic stories that we get to present, and we're always learning more about the people here as well. You know, one of the neat things about Savannah is it always changes. There's always more to learn, and it's just so cool. You get to present all of this to the visitors. It's not just, it's not like putting that tape in every day and going, and running through a spiel. It's just things change, and as we learn more, we present more. And all the guides here at Noble Jones have pretty much that same attitude. It's not just a standardized tour. We're historians, and we're very passionate about what we do here. We love our history. We welcome the people here, and we want them to go away with a much better understanding of the city. Not a bunch of made-up stories, okay? We want them to understand the history, and the history being the importance of the foundations of our tours here. I love researching the Civil War. I love presenting the Civil War. I also, love the general history here as well, but the Civil War is just one area that I love to talk about, continue to do research on, because the Civil War is the first modern warfare. So I talk about, the weaponry, but also I get into how triage was developed, or how prosthetics came about out of the Civil War as well, photography and bombing, things of that nature. So also one of the things that I love doing down here as well is showing off our gardens and our ironwork down here as well. Jones Street, Harris Street, Taylor Street. Just the small gardens we have there, the beautiful blooms, the azaleas, but also the ironwork that frames these gardens as you look in is nothing short of spectacular. When you take one of our tours, we want to present as much of the history as we can in the allocated time. And every once in a while we go a little bit longer, but also, Noble Jones, we also have private tours where we can expand the information that we're presenting as well. So there are other avenues to come along with Noble Jones. I've always loved history. This just gives me the opportunity to go ahead, research it, and pretty much live it. It's just really fascinating that you can dedicate your time to doing something like this. It's not just dates, it's not just facts, it's bringing the people to life and presenting our history in such a manner that it's going to be much more interesting to the visitors, and they walk away with a much better understanding of who we are here in Savannah.